Hey, okay, we're live. Took ages like this. Don't know why it takes so long to go live sometimes. Anyway, hey everyone, right? Okay, so we're just going to do some dinner. Do a spag bowl, quick spag bowl, nothing special. Um, Literally nothing special, and everyone knows how to do this, I'm sure. How is everyone anyway? How's my friends out there? So about that much spaghetti, roughly, right? And then look, people like either put this in and push the lid down to make it swirl around, or to break it in half or whatever. No, I'm more of a break it in half type of person. It doesn't really make a difference. I used to like let it soak in the water and squish it down, but I'm not really bothered. I mean, it's always too long anyway. I'll put my spaghetti in straight away. I know. Takes longer for the meat to brown, but that's okay. We can do that as well. The meat, simple. Everyone knows how to do spaghetti bolognese, right? Okay, no big deal. We all do it slightly different. I put slightly different veg in maybe than I would normally. Just going to brown some meat. And and well, to be fair, I did miss out a little bit. Sorry, I was taking so long for it to go live. First thing first, let's have a beer, right? Right. Okay. So we're going to stick in a bit of lettuce and a bit of Romano peppers. These ones, pointy peppers. I don't know what type of peppers they are really. These pointy peppers, nice, sweet peppers. Well, I think they're sweetish. And yeah, stick a bit of lettuce in. I know, I kind of like it. It's kind of just chuck it in anything, can't you? It kind of the leaves will wilt up, etc. But it's all cool. And some spring onion. Now it's slightly different, but that's okay. It's all good. And some garlic, because I like garlic, basically. And we're just coming out of winter, or some people are. Some people are still in the middle of winter. And it's getting slightly warmer outside today. Although next week is supposed to be cold, apparently. Yesterday was 21, today it's 20, roughly. Depending on where you live, depending on how hot or cold it is. I do. Don't want it all. Now, right, okay, I'm going to do my garlic like this. Yeah. You got all the skin and all the crap on it, right? And what I do is I cut off one end, cut off the other end, and then this just peels off. I mean, it probably peels off without doing that, but I'm going to cut the end off anyway. There's less to peel off then. Job done. Of course, it peel off that easy that time. And then I'll do this one quick as well. So at the same stage. All right. You want your water on simmer, of course, after it started boiling. I got my meat on the lowest setting. Bit of olive oil in there because that's what I always do. And it's just beef, by the way. Quite like using lamb. I will say this, kind of like minced lamb. Just gotta break it up a bit, you know. Usual shit, yeah. All done this shit. And yeah. Okay, so what I do is I get my garlic like that, yeah. And people chop it and crush it or whatever. Or I crush it with the side of a knife, which everyone does, right? Same shit. Everyone does the same stuff. Yeah, and then I kind of just like slice it thin-ish, chop it up, and I'm not an expert, but I just want little bits of garlic, and this works. I mean, I had a little garlic crusher once where you put it in and it all comes out, and they're really good, by the way. They're really, really good. They're more hassle cleaning than what they're worth, I think, and you get more of the garlic left behind in the actual utensil than what you actually get in your food, I think. in my humble opinion. But yeah, they are kind of good, and it just takes all the effort out. But you still have to peel it to start with, right? So you might as well just chop it as well. Anyway, that's my theory. So, spaghetti on the go, still hard. Mincemeat, browns, more or less. More or less. I'll turn it up a little bit just because the pan was hot. It's browned one side more than the other so far. That's on a simmer sort of level. Not put any meat in, any veg in yet. Peppers, just gonna chop this pepper up here. Nothing special. That's it really. I will have an oven soon. I promise you, I do have an oven. I will have it in a cabinet, and I will be cooking some other food that's oven based. By the way, I promise. We just go down to like the seeds. That's it. Done. There's enough there. Penny. You probably hear that sizzling quite a lot, right? It's quite high. Just gonna make sure it's not burning. Just flip it around, the usual crap. And then that. Put it back down again. Just got one bit of red onion. I've got some. I haven't got grated cheese or a cheese block to grate, so I'm just gonna get some sliced cheese and just break it up. Okay. Good. Right. Red onion. I waste loads of red onion because I don't like storing half a red onion. I don't know why. Just think it goes off or whatever or something. Doesn't taste the same. So look, I'll peel off a massive amount, and I've just got the middle bit that's always nice and fresh, and job done. And you cut it however you want. You cut it in chunks, cut it into rings. Everyone knows different ways of cutting onions, I'm sure. I'm gonna do like ringlets, and I'm gonna pop them out. And there's loads of people who can cut an onion better than I can, whatever. Don't really want that much onion. Onion's quite a strong flavor, right? So I get my red onion like that. I just push the middles out. You have like loads of rings, right? And everyone does the same thing, right? It's not just me, right? Okay, good. As long as it's not just me. That's good. And then, so that's my onion in, my peppers, my lettuce, my everything. Whack it in there. Whenever I add something that's cold and fresh, I always turn the heat up on the pan and try and mix all the stuff to the bottom rather than the top. I stick all the meat on the top. And you know what? You could do spaghetti bolognese without adding meat to it. I mean, I don't know if it'd be called spaghetti bolognese anymore, but why not? Because like the majority of it is veg, really, isn't it? Really, it should be anyway. And just gonna like take 5 minutes to like wither down, cook the veg. At the same time, the pasta will be, the spaghetti will be done. Definitely. Oh yeah. Definitely. Easy life, eh? So, you know what? Normally, when I'm doing these sort of things, I normally have something on my mind that I talk about some random crap that I mentioned. But really, today I don't really have a lot going on. I mean, nothing major that I noticed. Nothing major. Right. Okay. So we've got here some oregano, basil, and sage. And you could have thyme. So this is all mixed together already. oregano, basil, and sage. I know it is, and that's what I'm putting in. Those herbs. That's an empty one. Get another one in. Yeah, bit of thyme is alright as well. So, don't know what you're supposed to put in spaghetti bolognese. I mean, I'm pretty sure Italians don't put as much different ingredients in as what I just put in, to be honest. Because, like, obviously, too much of different flavors ruins the actual flavor of each individual food and all that. Anyway, okay, so that's done. So waiting on this on high still anyway. Gonna stick our chopped tomatoes in. Chopped tomatoes. For everyone that wants chopped tomatoes, this is how you get it. More or less. Not really chopped tomatoes, it's more of a puree. But it's supposed to be chopped tomatoes anyway. Nothing ever says exactly what it says on the tin, is it? Anyway, close enough. Close enough. Maybe we should buy some tomatoes and chop them. Definitely chopped tomatoes. But to be fair, I went to a local shop and not to a supermarket to get the ingredients for this. So it's my own fault for not going to the right place to be able to buy the right stuff. But anyway, that's it. 5 minutes. And then we've got roughly spaghetti bolognese. Yeah, just leave that for 5 minutes. All on a simmer. That's on the go. Spaghetti bolognese. That's it. Done. Really easy life. Let's have a beer. Right. Okay. So, what else do we have to do? Break some sliced cheese up to go on top, and that's it. Right. Clean up. That's it. I mean, probably just wait to the end so you can see it finished, or everyone's done spaghetti bolognese before anyway. So what's going down in the world? What's happening? Let me know. And we paid that much attention to it. It's a bit warm outside, so going outside all day today, pretty much. Still doing some painting, etc. But that's life. Yeah. Okay. Right, a couple more minutes, I reckon, just to get the flavors all mixed together, everything cooked. The tomatoes I just put in, get them warmed up to the same temperature as everything else. Oh, it smells beautiful. Right, this will be done. Yep, of course. Everyone's going, yeah, your spaghetti is well done. You've had that in there for more than 10 minutes, I'm sure. Probably. Right. Give it the old pan drain. So they're using a sieve or a colander or whatever you want to use. I've always done it this way. Once upon a time I bought a colander and never took it out of the cupboard. Because you just get used to do the same thing again and again, don't you? So it's just old habits and all that. Right. Spaghetti. 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 Roughly a bit like that. Into there. There you go. Right there. Yep. Done. Okay. Spaghetti done. This is about right. There's loads of this. More than enough, of course. As always. I can never cook the right amount, can I? No, that's correct. I always do too much. Well, it seems like about the right amount. In fact, it might be roughly. Oh, no, it's probably too much. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna split it out anyway. Bit too much, but it's okay. Just whatever, whatever don't eat just goes in the bin. It's okay. We think about starving people at the same time. Put it on top of the bin so they can help themselves. Come on. Right, look, I'm just gonna break the cheese up and stick it on top. And hopefully it melts. It kind of is already melting because it's on the side. It's on the side of the plate. So this is kind of a very soft cheese. It's not like not semi-cured or whatever it is. They have different types of cheese in Spain that we don't really have in England, or they're labeled differently, or no, they have different types of cheese in Spain. Simple. That's all it is. Right, done. Spaghetti bolognese, Matt style. This is your food. Done. I hope you enjoyed that. Bit random, bit short. Didn't really have a topic or anything today, but anyway, bit of food. I'm going to eat this now. Not 2 plates to myself, I promise. And have a beer, yeah? Enjoy your life. Have fun. Make some spaghetti. Good.